Alrighty, hello guys, and welcome back to some Vox Populi Diamond on the server. I'd already said Diamond, so I can't say the Diamond server. Anyways, my character will not be hidden. I've had a very difficult time bringing my computer to the new house in which I am currently in. So, we're gonna bring our villagers. How do you do this? It's like, oh no, wait, yeah, this is it. And then, yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna move our villagers over here. I'm gonna explain the story of what went wrong with my computer. So, it was a pretty average day in the life of a me. And I was all like, hey, I have internet in my new house now, so I can bring my computer over. So, I did bring my computer over. Uh-oh, this will be a problem. Can I not? Oh, come on, please. Are you kidding me? I can't even do this. It was an average day, though, and I was like, hey, I can totally bring my computer over. And which I did. I guess we can't do this today, but, I did bring my computer over to my new house, and it was all good. I had all my cables ready and everything. So I plugged everything in. It was all great. And I turned on my computer and the HDMI cable was not working and I didn't understand what was exactly going on. So I plugged it in a bunch of different ways except for one way, which I feel really stupid not trying. So I was like, alright, maybe a computer restart would be in the awning here. So I restarted it. Little did I know that stinking auto updates were on, and it was in a mid update in which I restarted my computer. As you can probably see, this is a little bit problematic, and you might be thinking, wow, you're really stupid. Why did you allow that to happen? Well, you smart one, I completely agree with you. If I hadn't turned auto updates off to begin with. So, I don't know why it was updating, or who gave it the right to update without my permission, because I know 100% in stone that I turned auto updates off. So, as you can probably tell, I'm a little perturbed. Come on, pig, you're coming with me. Oh, you stupid pig, you fatty, come with me. Yeah, that's what I thought, fatty. Bacon, come here. Oh, you jerk, you're just not even following. You're not even trying to follow me. Well, anyways, so I was really upset, and I was like, no big deal. I turned it back on when the HDMI cable worked, and it was like, update failed, we're gonna retry, you know, it'll be good. So it undid the update that it did, apparently, and then it re-updated it all. Okay, screw, this is way too long. Okay, yeah, you suck. Oh, screw you, pig. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, anyways, I guess there's some lag or something. Let's check. Oh yeah, this is a little bit of server lag. It's all good though. So yeah, and then I restarted my computer. I was like, okay, it's fine, you know, not a big deal. It says it undid it, and then it reinstalled the updates, and it said it was successful. So I'm like, okay, my computer's still here. I got all my files and everything. I could see everything, but as soon as I went to open an application, on the other hand, it was all like, yo, you don't have some image error 87 can't open because of yada yada yada. And I'm just like, bro, what are you talking about? And then I thought for a minute, the update. The cursed update! So, yeah, there was a little bit of issues there. So I went on the onlines for like a good hour and a half to 2 hours for searching for this error, in which I found many things. None, and I mean none, I went through almost every page and tried all the commands, all the things it said to do, and 0% of them worked. So, sadly, I had to restart my computer from scratch. Now, good news is I was able to pull off all my music and my pictures off this computer. So, I really only lost things I could re-download and re-obtain. So that, on that hand, it was actually pretty good. On the other kind of sucking hand, not so awesome, because I took a lot of time. Wow, someone didn't replant. And they grief. Nice! But, yeah, so it's just been a rough... this has only been a 2-day thing, but it's been a rough 2 days. But I have everything back on here. I made a checklist, and I checked everything off. So let me check off my last thing, by the way, because I forgot to do that. Not sure if you can hear me when I talk that way, because my mic is set up a little different, and my keyboard and my mouse are set up a little different. But... I mean, I'm just really, really thankful that my computer still works. I salvaged it somehow. I'm hoping nothing else is different. It does make a little different sounds occasionally, like when I run something that takes a lot of power. I mean, it just maybe because it's at a different position than it used to be. It used to be right next to my face so I could hear everything loud and clear. But maybe now that it's a little further away, because it did do this before. I don't know, I guess it's fine. I don't really know what my game plan is now, because I was really planning on bringing over all those villagers, but seeing as I can't do that now, I guess I better find a new game plan. Oh, what happened here? Oh, wait, ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go get a backpack, though. But, I mean, on the positive note, I am running Minecraft right now, and I am getting a sturdy 30 FPS out of my 40 I allowed it, so that's actually not bad, so. I think that is all. Oh, no, actually, I set 30 for my fraps is what it is. I think I have 60 FPS total on my, what do you call it? On my Minecraft, but I just, on my fraps, I labeled it to 30, which also keeps the game at 30. So, that's all good. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, all the conquest tokens. So, let's put some wood stuff away. We don't need all of it on us right now. There won't be any signs, because there was no character in the last couple of episodes. There's none in this one, as I mentioned before, because the internet is only wired right now. There's no wireless, so I can't get on with my Mac at the moment. But I am wired on with my... I don't know if I have enough for backpack, but we'll check. But I am wired on with my desktop, which finally works now. So, I'm very excited about this, because I was really scared, guys. A lot of the things I read online said it was, like, not fixable, and you're probably gonna have to recycle the computer completely. But I honestly, the clean slate really, really fixed it, so I'm really happy about that. Let's see what's in the sale here, because there could be some useful stuff, potentially. Jack-o'-lantern, a pig head for 300. We'll take it. We're collecting heads, so might as well. Good deal. That's actually pretty cheap for... Oh. Ah, man, I'm a sucker for mob heads. Well, look at this. We're getting some deals, guys. For deals. Okay, we don't need any of those heads. Those aren't exactly worth anything particularly. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I think that'll be all the things I go through, because it doesn't look like anything else is important. Okay, cool. Alright, we have... Oh! Dear goodness. That made me nauseous. Whoa. Whoa, well, thank you for this. Dang, we can make our beacon. Oh, thank you, Glorfindo, for all this awesome stuff. I feel bad when people... I don't know why... I guess feeling bad is kind of weird, but... I feel like I need to give stuff back, and I honestly can't give things back to everyone. But I really do appreciate when people send me stuff, like... I don't know. I hope you guys know that. I hope I don't sound like I don't care, because I honestly... It really means a lot to me. So, I hope that comes across as such, because I really do care about it, so... Yeah. Okay, 9 slot is 59. Oh, right, okay, cool. 49 for an extra job, 9 slot clever is 32, and the rest of the stuff we don't really need. So we're gonna need a little bit more of those, which is not a problem. We can get conquest from doing dungeons and bosses and other cool things like that. Honestly, at this point, I'm just glad I'm back on the server. And I'm just glad to see everything's back. I can just kiss the ground. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Perfect. I'm glad. I do have Optifine back as well. I did save, like, my servers on my Minecraft, and I saved, like, the mods I had. I didn't get to get, like, my TMI and all that. I literally just saved, like, the basics, like Forge and Optifine. Those are the two things I really saved. But, I mean, I'm just happy it's back. I've probably said that like 100 times, but it's like one of those things where I'm not really technically like inclined. Like I'm not very skilled in the whole technical world of things. So when I figured an issue out, actually I can't even say I figured it out. Lance, my brother, helped me out a lot. So that was pretty cool. I mean, it works now, and I'm not getting any less FPS than I was getting before. In fact, I didn't have any lag when I was just downtown, which is kind of odd. Usually you have some FPS drops. Maybe I did. Maybe I just don't remember. But, I mean, we might as well just take a walk while we talk about all these nice things. I did figure out a more comfortable solution to my mouse and keyboard issue. If you saw that little derpy Hunger Games I did, just for an apology. For not having a video on Tuesday. Is it today? Is it Tuesday or Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday. It could be Wednesday. I don't know. But whatever day it is today. No, it's Wednesday. Yes, it's totally Wednesday today. But yeah, I mean, in the end of the day, it works again. I was kind of scared that $600 would be down the drain. That's how much the computer I have is worth. Well, actually, it's worth more because of the parts that are inside of it, but I bought it for $600 because I got a slight sale on that, and then I bought a TV for a monitor. It's a 19-inch Samsung. This is all stuff I bought way before, and I didn't just buy all this stuff. This is stuff I saved up for like a long time ago. I think I made a video about it, actually. Yeah, I definitely did make a video about it. This is one of the dungeons, by the way. And then I have an HDMI cord to connect the TV to the computer, which I still am very noobish at. I guess one of the HDMI ports isn't like it's an in, and then one of them's an out, and you need one of each. And I guess I was plugging them both in the ins or both in the outs. I don't know which one. But that was my issue, and then it updated, and then I restarted my computer during an update. Which, note to self, don't you ever do that, because you will regret your decision. In fact, immediately. You won't be able to open anything. There's some DISM issue that causes... DISM is like some sort of thing that opens programs, and that had a major error. And I did all the commands that it said that you could possibly fix it, and the last thing was to just reinstate all of your info on your computer. And that means I had to plug in my Windows disk, my NVIDIA disk, and my sound system disk. So everything is back in order. I haven't done anything in this episode. I'm sorry about that, but I just wanted to tell you guys a story. And I guess running around town was the only thing I thought I could do. It's hard for me to tell a story and focus on one thing. It's easier when you're mining because you only have one simple goal. It's just to mine all the crap you see. But if you're trying to build and stuff and tell a story, it just doesn't work the same. But you got a nice look at downtown. I mean, this is kind of cool looking, isn't it? I think it's pretty cool. That house is actually really sweet. I do like the style of that. But, I guess I don't really have much else to say. This is probably going to be a really short episode, and I'm sorry for all the wandering and not getting anything done. I just felt like you guys needed to know why I didn't upload a video on, Tuesday, because... It wasn't because I didn't want to or I was too lazy. It was honestly just because I couldn't. I was trying to fix an issue I didn't know how to fix. And it was a long process. There is one thing that I did that took like 4 hours. And thankfully I had soccer during the evening. And that was to like... Oh crap. It was like to refresh the drivers or something. Or clean... I don't know. Check... No, it was to check the drivers to make sure there was no errors on them. Which it didn't pick up any errors. It just didn't... I don't know, there was some internal Windows error, so reinstating Windows was the only situation that would fix my particular error. So note to self, try to make backups. There was someone who told me that asked me if I made backups on Twitter. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on your name, but they've been super helpful. I think they've helped me before with some technical issues, so big shout out to you. You know who you are, so thank you so much for all of the help. I really should have made a restore point, which I didn't, but, I mean, I have all the important stuffs on my little USB stick now. The only things I don't have are stuff that I can just re-download from the internet. So, I mean, I guess I'm happy that it's all back. I'm sad that I had to redo it all, and I just finished today. Wednesday evening is when I finally got everything back installed, like all my Steam games. That took well, I guess that didn't really take that long anymore. Our internet's kind of super awesome here. So that's going to do it for this episode. Sorry for all the wandering. This is the casino, by the way. But before we end, I kind of want to show you the headroom. This has got like a ton of people's heads from the server. They're kind of old because we haven't got a lot more heads. Or Latin hasn't got a lot more heads. She had this thing for people's heads back in the day. I mean, not back in the day. It wasn't too long ago. Well, it was pretty long ago, actually. Now that I think about it. But, oh, it's ended again. Here are all the heads of people that Latin wilderness, or she was in the wilderness and she killed them. But yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool. So, here's all the heads. I guess these are the VIPs of the server, and then I'm a VIP. But I guess, I don't know. Those are all the people from Drunk Minecraft, and I'm guessing those are VIP people. Because they used to stream on here, on the server. I think they will do that as soon as we upgrade again. But yeah, lots of heads, and then the staff are down here. There are occasional some heads with them. Yeah, there's the staff members on here. But yeah, I guess that is gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, sorry for meandering, but I just want to let you guys know what was happening. Hope you guys understand, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.